I was watching this interview that Aries did with Pearl Tusi on MTV, and he was talking about how, like, okay, he's young, he's hungry, he wants to get in the game, and he thought, you know, what's it? It's not Mabala, no, it's what? Ambitious.
Ambitious, yeah.
So Ambitious came, you know, they're going to put him on. It made sense to him because he just wants to be put on. He's not even thinking about the business side of how this works, you know, because at the end of the day, it's still a business.
100%.
From the business side that you think you've now, you know, been in the game for so long, you now understand better.
Yeah.
What advice would you give kids? Because it's really important. I mean, it's nice to have the biggest record, have the biggest followers, have a song that's pumping, and you're touring and all that stuff. But if you're not making money, what's it all worth, you know?
And it becomes painful, man.
Yeah.
It becomes really painful. Like, there's nothing worse than, like, being on top of the world, like winning Metros and Summer Awards, and then the next year, like people don't even know that you released, and people have just moved on.
And this is what Black Coffee was saying, that most of our artists, you know, they die poor.
Yeah.
You know.
So I think for me, like, there's a music business, and then there's the business of music, which is like really, really, really hard and complicated. Where we get it confused, I think, from both sides, even the music business people that are just like the suits and stuff, they find it necessary to also control the artist in the creative execution. That's where I will always have a problem with that, and I'll never stop having a problem with that, right? But now, as an artist, like, if you are making this music, that's dope. It's one thing to make it, but it's another thing to sell that thing. Like, I could have the best weed, bro.
Yeah.
But if nobody knows, I'm going to be the poorest dealer. You understand?
No one wants to be the poorest
No one
dealer.
wants to be the poorest dealer. So it's like, okay, what do? You find a network of people to sell to, or you find a network of other dealers and you sell to them at a cheaper price, but it's always guaranteed. And then they'll up your price and whatever the case is. So what I've learned about music is that once you have the song, you need to be as committed to finding out, like, who is going to sell it. Like, as much as you're finding out how, but who is going to sell it, right? Because you're not going to, like, you're going to walk into the boardroom and you're going to come out there as, like, an R&B singer, you know. They're going to tell you look great, your image, like the way you carry yourself. You know what? I think we should switch up the sound. Just give you like a nice R&B. Do a duet with so and so and whatever, you know. And instead of you need to look like Nasty C. They're vibing. Yeah, let's get you a whole new, you know. And I can understand for someone who's been just doing this for free all this time and listening to this music with his friends and how much and seeing how much it means to them. Like, you're also under pressure to deliver at some point. You know, you can't wait forever, you know. So that's where it becomes tricky. But you have to understand all the mechanics. Yeah. You have to understand publishing. You need to know that you can go to your publisher and ask for an advance when you need one. If you don't have money to shoot a video. You need to do that. You need to know that you can go to Samurai and ask for an advance. You understand? So those are the things that people don't know. And that's a difference. Like, I've released some like really dope music, but not all of it has videos. Not enough doesn't have a video. So Soon with Teleman doesn't have a video. And I know I'd be way further if I had videos for those songs. But I didn't know that you could reach out to whoever, you know. That's life as an independent artist, you know. And I was never going to sign to nobody without really understanding what I'm signing. So what I decided to do was to take care of the music. So my album is pretty much complete and done. That's what I want it to sound like. Anything else that a label can do for me now is to just enhance that sound or help me actually get that producer instead of this beat that sounds like him, you know, or get me whatever. So when I get in there, my deal, I'm trying to say, yo, man, you guys ain't even got to put in any much into this album, but like, to make an album cost about however much. And I need y'all to slide it this way. You know what I mean? Because I've already paid for everything, you know. So
it sounds to me like what you're saying is that owning shit right now is the best way to do it.
It's the best way to do it. But are you going to sell yourself or are you going to sell your product?
Fuck! That's profound.
You know what I'm saying?
That's profound, man. Fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Because me, honestly, like, bro.
Shit.
Me, like,
a lot of people sell themselves, they're just thinking about the top. You know, the end result.
Yeah, there's a label, which I'm not going to say right now because it's not finalized. But, like, we're discussing, like, between Young Legend Music and Sony. I mean, there it goes.
Exclusive.
You know what I mean? So like, and that's just to, you know, always keep like myself safe, like, because itsYangaChief is signed to Young Legend Music, you know, so
which is your own baby.
Even my publishing, like, it's my publishing, YangaChief's publishing is Sheer, and itsYangaChief is signed, like, it's Sheer and Young Legend Music. Yeah.
Hey, we released Rock the Girls with them.
Yeah. Yeah, they're still out here, dog. So like, you know, I find it to be more reassuring when it works out like that, you know, because I feel like we need to have more of these conversations, man, because there's a lot of kids that are popping out there that should be making X amount, and they really don't see it because, you know, you get people that have been in the game for long and they exploit them, you know. And then as a youngin', dog, you don't really give a fuck. You just want to get on the road, get the hottest mommies, pop bottles. I would advise, like, the minute you get like a hot song and the money's coming in regularly, forget about the couch. Like, just keep kicking it with the camp chairs, whatever, right? Go and register a company, dog. Like, it's not going to cost you that much. It's just like a tedious process. But like, once it's done, it's like having a license. When you're applying for a job and they say, do you have a license? You're like, no, but that's why I need the job. So I can have a reason to get a license and money to do it and a car, whatever. So just like put your coins aside that you get and just register your own company, dog. So just to be taken seriously, like in the boardroom. Because if you're coming as young and chakaza,
it's a different ball game,
bro. Like, trust me. Like, even like when promoters are paying you, bro.
Yeah,
you understand. And you're asking for crazy amounts of money, and then you're gonna send a personal bank account. Wait. You're not that serious. Relax.
Yeah. It took me a while to figure that out. So now, even when I send my emails, I got a letterhead.
You understand?
You understand? Simple things like
Simple things. And it's tedious, but it's how business works, bro. Like, you don't want to do business with like a talented dude and it's just talented. That is scary. Even for a major. That's scary. Like, this guy's going to drink all this money. He's going to buy all these crazy whips. And, you know, he's not going to get this music done. And he's just going to leave us in debt because majors spend a lot of money promoting your ass and pushing your face out there and making you super famous. Spend a lot of money, dog.
Let's talk about the girls, man.
Yes, man.
I heard a rumor that you're dating is it Khanya?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Was it earlier this year or like when was it?
I don't know. Yeah.
You don't even remember?
Nah, it was like maybe last year, end of last year, well, mid last year to the top of the year.
Ah, is it?
Type thing.
What happened there? Were you in love there?
I don't know.
Hey, was she a Beyonce, right?
I think so. I really think I was. But, you know, I decided that I think what's best for both of us is to just focus on our careers. Yeah, I think, like, for me, actually, you know, like, I'm not a relationship guy, bro. I really liked her, like, a lot.
No, she's fresh, dude.
I really liked her a lot. Bro. And I think also the closer thing, you know, it just made me suffer. It's my Achilles heel.
So you did closer as my dog.
This is actually the first time I've ever spoken about this because we agreed that we just like say now we're friends. So but I mean,
don't worry, no one watches this, man.
But it's so far gone right now. I mean, it's been so long. I mean, and she's doing amazing, which is dope, you know. So
what's it like dating another celebrity, dude?
It's tough, man. I wouldn't advise it for anybody, bro.
I could never, dude.
It's just the only time it's nice is the pull up. Like the pull up, is nice, you know. But like other than that, I mean, it's like dating any other girl, bro. Like it's like dating a girl. Well, like, you know, she's like very independent and she works really hard. You know? So
I'm sure your schedules are both crazy, you know?
Crazy schedules. And like, you know, as a guy, like sometimes the onus is on you to make time. But whatever time you make should be the time that she's got time.
But you can never win, dog, because I find, like, I date a lot of chicks that are not in the industry. And when I say, listen, I got to go gig at 4 a.m, she's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. For me, it's like, actually, I've dated actresses before. So my problem...
Which actresses now?
And we ain't got to get into all of that. But like, my problem is that they will usually work like a 9-to-5 type schedule.
Yes.
And I actually start working from like 5 to like 3 in the morning.
Same here.
And then during the day I'm resting or just chilling, you know, whatever, you know. But that's the time that I can make.
Yeah, you're awake. Yeah.
For the person, but like then she's working, and the crazy thing is like, girls don't really take music like as a serious thing. Like, okay, what if you don't go to studio? Like, are you gonna get fired? Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's they don't understand that. Yeah. You know, they're like, come on, man. It's not like me when I go to work. I mean, you know. So, you know. Yeah, the timelines, yeah, they get messed up.
And you've ever been in love?
Once, and then like I got cheated on, and like I haven't been in love since.
You got cheated on, dog.
Imagine.
Hey, these women
but I was still
trash,
I was still YangaChief at the time.
Yeah.
I was not YangaChief. YangaChief ain't never been cheated on, baby.
Oh, so you were still wilding out?
Yeah, I was like I just had like famous friends. I was still like working with Slicker and them, you know. And I guess maybe that's how I ended up getting the girl. And then it just worked against me because like it came with so many expectations. Imagine, like I told you, I was still walking and taking taxis. So the best I could do, Nando's. And then like the girl was working somewhere, and them niggas like had polos and golf ones and stuff, you know. They'd pull up. So
in the previous episode, we were talking about dating like older women, because I've never dated an older woman, dog. How's it like, bro?
It was nice when I was a younger guy.
Yeah.
Like right now, I think an older woman would be too old for me.
She'll tie you down.
Yeah.
You can't take her to sumo.
I can't. Where can you take an older woman? It's gotta be like a quiet arrangement.
Yeah. All right, cool. Speaking about women, we're gonna play a game now. We're gonna play Smash or Pass, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you some mummies you've probably smashed, but we'll never know.
Yeah.
And then you must tell me if you're gonna smash or pass.
Okay.
What about Boiti?
Smash.
You'd smash, innit?
Well, but I can't because she's like my ex's friend, so I'd have to pass.
Ah, come on, dude. Fuck him, dude.
Okay. This is like hypothetical.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely smash.
Yeah, who wouldn't smash Boiti?
Yeah.
Jessica Nkosi?
Honestly, pass.
You'd pass?
Yeah.
Dude,
she's not really my type. I like him petite and smaller.
Like, what about snow bunnies? You like snow bunnies?
What are snow bunnies?
And white girls?
Not really. Yeah, depends. It's like
dabbled, ne?
Yeah, but like I'm very strict when it comes to my assessment of a snow bunny in terms of looks. Like I don't want to be with like
a grenade.
Yeah, and like just because she's a snow bunny, you know, So
yeah, she's gonna be a white version
I try and
of
avoid
Khanya.
it. If you had said Lala, I would have said smash.
What about Nomza Mambata?
Smash. Twice.
And lastly, what's this girl, man? This girl that dances in Durban, what's her name?
Dances in Durban.
Zoto Band.
Pass. pass.
You don't like BBWs?
I'm not really into older women and like that.
Yeah.
It's not like she's fine and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not my type.
But younger man, thank you so much for coming through.
Yeah, man.
This was a fucking awesome interview.
This was dope.
You know, like I said, you remind me so much about myself because, like, in so many ways, like we have similar stories.
And we both look like we're still in our 20s. So.
All right, so just let us know what you're busy with right now. The album is finally done. You say you just shot a video for Nangu Tatako.
Yeah, Tatako
Love
video
the song, man.
is out, shot and directed that, produced and edited that. Yeah, and just look out for new music, man. I got a dope follow up to Tatako. I actually dropped Tatako thinking that it was just a teaser and I was gonna drop like other serious songs, like big songs, and then like the response was like, okay, you know, alright, cool.
Yeah.
So next year is gonna be January. Just look out for the EP, Becoming a Pop Star. I had to push that back to Jan.
Nice.
And then the album also drops next year, and just look out for
all you, man.
Yeah, man. Look out, lots of videos, lots of concepts. Like how I make music is with a video in mind, so everything has got a concept, and we good to go, man.
Do you ever collaborate with like a lot of African acts, like, you know, what Casper do and those guys?
I would love to, man. It's just that I'm not that comfortable in different studios and stuff. I like working from home, so a collaboration would actually result in like songwriting. Like for instance, like I've got like quite an extensive record of songwriting credits. You know, I was like Nyasfela, I was part of that.
Which one is Nyasfela?
Yeah.
You did that?
Yeah, and then Sweet Fire, The World Is Yours, 10 Fingers. You know, so like what I like to do is I like to like maybe just write something and then send it through and then like, you know, and then like, you know, then you know, and as songwriting is something I'd also like to explore moving forward, just to be like a songwriter. Like I would really be comfortable doing that if it was a sustainable career in this country. So moving forward, I think I'm just going to start like also like creating awareness around songwriting and like just creating the workshops.
You still work with AK,
yeah, 100%.
Still stay in the same complex?
Nah, man, that man does not stay in a complex. That man does not stay in a complex.
And what about Casper? Have you ever done a track with Casper?
Yeah, we did Panda More together. You know, that was dope. We actually performed it at Orlando.
Oh, nice.
Which was also nice. Yeah.
When you get to perform in such a crowd, like, are you one of those people when you're at home you're reserved, and then when you get on stage or on the mic you like become a beast?
I'm always reserved. Like before I get on stage, like I need to like, you know, like really psych myself up and just try and catch. That's why like I really feed off like the crowd's energy a lot, you know. But like my music is not really like mosh pit music either, you know. So, but look, I get really turned, man. It depends on what that front row is doing.
I can't DJ when I'm sober, dog. I need to have
I don't remember performing sober.
Because you gotta know what the people want.
Yeah, but I always make sure like I don't really drink like before my performances. Like,
yeah, not empty level. No, we don't get that drunk.
Yeah, like I just even smoking. Like I don't really smoke like before performances because I find like I'm always overthinking everything like on stage if I'm like high.
Yeah.
You know, so I enjoy doing all of that stuff. Like for me, smoking and drinking a lot is like a reward after I've done a killer performance.
Yeah.
Or it can be a drowning my sorrow situation, depending on the performance.
You remind me of Travis Scott, dog, because like Travis Scott is huge, dog, but you still don't know shit about him.
I wish I had like his like, you know, his stage presence. You know, I wish I had that. So like those are people that I actually like that inspire me in terms of like live performances, you know. So I just need to just like put more into my sets, you know.
Which is why I wanted to do this interview, because last time I saw Yanga, we had Sumo. I was like, yo, dude, hey, I don't know about you, man, but I'm getting old, man. Hey, these kids are too much. I can't keep up, dog. I'm going home.
That time is like 4:30 in the morning. Kids are like, no, we'll leave at 7.
Because remember, we used to rock all weekend. Now, dude, I can only rock once a weekend, dude.
And the recovery time is longer.
Dude,
that's the crazy
part. 2 days now,
you understand?
But appreciate you coming through,
Thank
man.
You, man.
I think, 100%. You know, your story needed to be told. And hopefully, you know, people listening out there
100%.
handle their shit. Because what I love about you, like I said, man, like you've been in the game, you've been doing your shit.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's like you haven't. It's like you're just getting started. You know what I'm saying?
Look out for the movie. I'm trying to get into film too. Like I'm trying to make a movie. I'm just talking to like a lot of people that are in the industry, like actors like Abo Stumo and whatever.
Yeah.
Like, still getting into it. Still early days, but those are relationships that I'm just building. You know, so that it doesn't matter who owns it to me. Like as long as the visual is out there and the story is told. I feel like not enough movies are made about like hip hop in general.
100%.
And all of these kids are obsessed with hip hop and they're not watching the movies because there are no hip hop movies. Hello, wake up! You want us to watch Mandela 1000?
Hey, that's Podcast and Chill. Big shout out to everybody. Do subscribe, do comment, and yeah, man, Yanga, like I said, appreciate it, man. When am I going on tour with you? When are we doing the next video, dude? I wanna get up to something.
Man, we can do it anytime, man. Anytime. Well,
I missed out during the video vibes, man.
Yeah. We can do it next year, man. I'll try organize a nice after party for you. Try to show you what it's like. Please. Oh, snow bunnies. Okay.
No, I'm kidding, man. All right, we out of here. Peace.
Podcast and Chill. Matt G, the Ghost Lady, and Len Moleko.